Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. We got a review of one of the trade releases for this week. This is Weapon H, Volume 1, AWOL. A brand new series from Marvel Comics. It's from Greg Pak, Cory Smith, Marcus To, Ario, and Anindito, Terry Pallot. I'm sorry I butchered names. Keith Champaign, Scott Hanna, Walden, Wong, Roberto, Poggi, Morry, Hollowell, Rachelle, Rosenberg, and Chris Sotomayor, and then Joe Caramagna and Clayton, Cowles. This collects issues 1 through 6, retails for $17.99. Alright, so for those who don't know about Weapon H, he is the latest product of the Weapon X program, spun out of a series that obviously came out before this. Story, long story short, he's a soldier. He's been infused with DNA of the Hulk, Wolverine. He's got nanites with Sabretooth and like Lady Deathstrike and a whole bunch of different characters all rolled into one. He is Hulkverine, is a lot of folks call him. And honestly, reading the story kind of spun out of, which was a Weapon X series, I thought the character was kind of stupid, a little bit of a joke. And when they announced the series, I was just like, what the hell are you guys thinking? And not expecting it to last the way it's lasted so far, and it's still going on. And the issue, the first issue came out, and basically I ate my words. I think I apologized to Greg Pak on Twitter in the review. Is like I thought it would be goofy, I thought it'd be silly, I thought it'd be stupid, and I've been proven wrong. The series starts off really, really solid. It kind of focuses on a guy who has been tortured, who has been changed, and he wants to be left alone. Very Wolverine-ish story. And heads out to the Canadian wilderness. Very Wolverine-ish story. But there's just something about him and his story and what he's thinking. He's got a family he wants to protect, and obviously knows he's being pursued, and he wants to make sure that they're safe. There's a lot of details like that I think and really makes the story work and work really well. It's no longer just a story about Hulkverine, but it's really about the soldier who is doing everything he can to protect his family. The other thing I really liked is the villain in the first arc is Roxxon Corporation. I think Roxxon is very underused in the Marvel Universe. Clearly, they kind of had their fingers in a lot of stuff. They've been used a bit more as the evil corporation, kind of the generic bad guy, getting away from like Hydra or AIM or any of those folks. Their CEO is fascinating in this whole like whatever demonic pack thing he's got going on. And we keep on seeing Roxxon trying to pursue him and take him on and capture him for their means. Some of the stuff that I think presented is a little bit goofy, but you know what? The whole concept of the Hulkverine is goofy, so I can't knock it too much. There is like brood ships that have been co-opted by Roxxon, and they're controlling it, and Man-Thing's been co-opted, and there's Wendigos being summoned, and I think my only knock on the series is it tends to get a bit too punchy. It just kind of falls into a pattern of, all right, I want to get out of here, bad guy, fight, gets to the end, I need to run. Seems to be a lot of the series is like that. So that's kind of my only like real negative about it. But overall, it's solid. This is really, really good. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's different, and again, it's a concept that I totally didn't think it would work, and it works. It reminds me a lot more of maybe some of like the 90s Marvel, which is not a knock in this way, because some of the Marvel 90s was just off the wall, goofy, thrown out there, and it worked really well. This is, I think, an example of that. A lot of the 90 Marvel, a lot of the 90s comics in general sucked, but like this is the good side of the 90s. And I think to me, that's a great way of describing it, and I know that might turn some folks off, but I mean it as a compliment in this instance. The art is good. Like, the art didn't necessarily doesn't blow me away, but it's fairly good. I'll kind of just show some of this off. Let's get some of the battle scenes. Let's go with that. end it with that. You know, is this like award-winning art? Not necessarily, but it's entertaining. It works the story. There's some cool designs of various things, like the Wendigo is slightly twisted, which is neat. The brood ships, well, I think the concept is a little goofy. The design's pretty damn cool. So overall, it works. This is just like popcorn fun is the best way of describing it. Turn your brain off, just enjoy it. So yeah, if you like that sort of thing, go for it. As again, 6 issues, $17.99 in comic stores now. It'll be in bookstores probably next week, or I think Marvel runs 2 weeks behind, so I think it will be 2 weeks from now. Go support your comic shop first and foremost. Always support your comic shop. They're the backbone of the industry. If you don't know if you have a shop near you, no problem. We've got a link beneath this video. You put in your zip code, tell you if your shop's near you. If you don't have a shop near you, there's affiliate links underneath this video that you can order from that. They are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage. By doing that, you support our site, and I, of course, want to thank Marvel for supporting us by hooking us up with the review copy. We like to be transparent as far as that, and then you can decide how full of it I am. I also want to thank you for watching, as always. You know, no views, not really much of a point. If you're into Marvel, if you're into comics, if you're into Wolverine, if you're into Greg Pak, tons of stuff Greg Pak you should read. I have a long list of it. If you really want suggestions of awesome Greg Pak, comment below this video. We'll suggest some stuff. Check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Pinterest, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.